Well, throughout the weekend, many of you sending us pictures of your rain gauges. Bob sending us this 2-day total near the El Dorado golf course. We have another one from Dory. This is from the Great Bend area. And Ted showing us this total west of Newton. So it all begs the question, has this rain been enough to provide any kind of drought relief, especially for Cheney Lake? We'll bring back in Peyton Sanders here. Peyton, is there any improvement that you can share with us?
Yeah, some improvements to the Cheney Lake levels. Finally, we've been getting some rounds of rainfall in south central Kansas, but part of our problem has been that rainfall has just soaked into the ground. It's been so dry. There hasn't been any runoff from the rainfall, and we are starting to see that runoff now developing in south central Kansas and the Cheney watershed. Look at some of the rainfall reports from the past 48 hours. 2 to 4 inches here in these areas of southern Reno and the southeastern Stafford County. At the lake itself, about 2 1/4 the past 2 days. And as we look at the lake levels, they have improved. So last Sunday, and if you've been following over the past few months, it's been hovering right around 8 feet below where it should be. Now we're at 7.7. So it's not a big improvement, but it's one of the bigger ones that we've seen here in recent time. Additional rainfall at Cheney Lake coming tonight and tomorrow night. Probably going to be under a ½ inch, so we're not going to see big time improvements from the additional rain that's on the way, but at least some more rain is expected in south central Kansas here as we head through the next 24 hours.
All right, thanks.